If you're an entrepreneur and every time when you need to create a new landing page for your new offer, you need to spend like $2,000-3,000 for a developer, for a designer to develop all of that, it's done, it's over. So in this video, I will show you how to use HighLevel AI funnel builder in order to create landing pages and offers in a matter of minutes, not even like hours or days. My name is Bunin. I went from an executive assistant to a business partner in a business that made its first $1 million under a year. And we have another business that is architects.com. In this business, we are building high-level sub-accounts, agency accounts, and so on. And we've done more than a couple hundred of different sub-account build-outs. So I'm really excited to dive into this feature of AI funnel builder. If you don't know that AI already been into the high level, so you could have created landing pages and funnels in high level with AI, but they just expanded that and made it look more like tools like Lovable, where you have a chat on your left, you can just type in what you want it to create and it does that. The thing is that, again, I haven't tested this before. So in this video, we will create a new landing page for our architects business and we'll try this feature simultaneously. I will show you the exact setup, how to enable this feature, what are the core components, how it works, and I will give you my honest feedback on how it works right now. So let's dive right into that. Okay, so if you have an agency account at a high level, first you need to enable this feature. So for that, go to the settings. After that, click labs. And if you want to enable it for everyone, do it here. If you want to enable it for a particular sub account, you can do it here. Then search for funnel and you will find brand new funnel AI and website AI. And here you just need to activate this feature and choose what sub account should have this active. Once you've done that, you should be able to navigate to your sub account, and then this feature will already be enabled. The idea here is that if you have a SaaS and you want to rebuild for something like that, then you won't be enabling it straight away. So now let's dive into the site. And we will see this build with AI feature right here. So there's a couple of ways to enable this. And as I mentioned, HighLevel already had the AI functionality. So if you click like new funnel in here, it will have like funnel AI and allow you to create it with like beta version. But the problem with this like funnel AI is that it doesn't allow you to customize the content, doesn't allow you to like structure it like differently and so on, because it's just generates you a like landing page based on your industry and so on, right? So once you have your funnel AI enabled in labs, you will see this screen now. So that's something different. In here, you start with the assist, right? So you go ahead and describe your funnel page and what it does. So I will call it like architects, business and niche is like tech builds. Let me see. So marketing agency, I think, is the closest one. And then the goal will be book appointments, and target audience will be small businesses, and what we are offering, let me see, product service package. Let's start with free consultation. Okay, so let's move forward. Customize and generate. This is not really clear which one I click right now. Oh, I see. So create a landing page. Aha, got you. We are not doing that. We will try something different. So I see it's kind of a prompt builder for us, right? Allowing us to create a quick little prompt in here. This is way too simple of a prompt. I want to see what it can do. So let's actually do both. So let me generate one with that. And let's go ahead and create another one. So I will open like another site. I will, yeah, let's try build with AI again in here. And I want to see if HighLevel will be able to handle like much more complicated prompts, right? So let me go through that again. So architects 2, business niche. Okay, this doesn't matter. I will just go with chat right now. Okay, let me now try to build a prompt in here, right? So for that, I will use my ChatGPT first. So I want to get the content of my content of my existing landing page. So I already have like a ton in here, right? So I will just copy all of that, right? I will go back to ChatGPT. I will ask it to break it first. Hey, I have a following content of my landing page. I would like you to break it into the sections, and then we will work on improving the content and generating new sections for updated landing page. So if you have already like raw content, you can just do that. ChatGPT will then structure it, break it into nice sections for you, and then you can work further in order to define it better, right? Next thing that I like to do, I like to get some design context for my AI. So for that, I will go to YouTube. I will navigate to landing or like web design tips and tricks. And in here, oh, here we go. That is the guy. So in here I will use like this video because it has 50 different tips together in one video. I will then scroll down. I will get a transcript of that. I will then copy all of that, everything that he says, basically, and navigate back in here. Okay, now as you can see, it went ahead. It basically divided all of our content in sections, right? So we have that first part. Okay, now I would put all of that content for me in a canvas as a doc. So we will have everything like nicely structured, so we'll be able to manipulate that a bit further. Okay, so now as you can see, it like goes ahead and like breaks it all. And next, I will create the next prompt. I have a video explaining the core principles for the design of landing pages and websites. I want you to analyze the transcript from this video and then output the tips for good website design as a markdown. Keep it concise and clean. We will try that. Pam pam. Okay. Because I want not to rely on AI to know what is good, what is bad. I want to tell AI, this is good, this is bad. Do this, don't do this, right? So in order to do that, you need to have some context and some knowledge. So right now, using this video, we'll generate some quick knowledge. Usually I would do like 20 videos in order to get much more in-depth information, but we will try to save some time in here and see how quickly we are able to spin off like a nice landing page using HighLevel, if at all, if that's possible with the current state, right? Okay, so now as you can see, it outputs that, and we have the copy in above, right? So for the copy, I will just copy that actually. Okay, now I would like you to create a master prompt that will use the core principles of website design and will use the content of our landing page. So we will be able to create a new landing page using AI. Output the prompt in a markdown so I can easily copy and paste it. Keep it concise, however, include all of the core information. I'm wondering what is the limit like in here? So how many characters we can do? We'll check this in a second. Meanwhile, I think I heard something. Yeah, here we go. I heard that. So it generated us the landing page, as you can see. Okay, so here's what it generated just with HighLevel Builder, right? And it goes ahead and explains it all to me, right? So it has the to-dos and all of that other part. That's cool. Lead generation, ad optimization, automation CRM. So as you can see, it doesn't rely on any content from you, which is crazy that it went ahead and generated all of that, like straight away. So I want to see what we are able to do if we are to have content in here, right? So that's why, again, we will try to generate like some bigger prompt in here. Okay, yeah, so that looks like that, right? So it here, master prompt, so you are an expert web designer, goal, create a modern, visually balanced, mobile responsive landing page. Core principles, it explains the core principles, typography, follow the rules, images, and then content to use. Okay, let's try that. So copy, let's go back, paste it in here, generate. We will see how long it will take us as well, right? Because right now it's 12:05, so we'll see how long in terms of minutes it will take us to generate something like that. I like this explanation, so that's really good. That reminds me of like how Lovable does this. That's really cool. Then it creates to-dos in here and then works on the to-dos, right? Processing the details, drafting the text for each section is in clear customer-focused language. Because if it can generate landing pages in HighLevel, this is a game changer. Because right now, I use Lovable for creating landing pages. Lovable is like very user-friendly and has very aesthetic designs. However, the problem with Lovable is that I cannot just click on item and just change it. I need to either speak with the chat or go in the code or click this edit widget in Lovable, which doesn't work like perfectly well, because some elements you click on that, it tells you, yeah, you need to do it in the chat, you cannot do it in Lovable. So that's why if HighLevel can do that, that is just absolutely insane, because with HighLevel, you can literally click on any of these items and change them, making it like super easy to manipulate the page, super easy to have anything done, because like we are using HighLevel for like all of our landing pages, right? So for example, Pareto Talent is the business where we place highly trained executive assistants with entrepreneurs. All of that landing page is done on HighLevel. The forms on HighLevel, all of the sections, everything is built on HighLevel by my executive assistant. So if you think, again, executive assistant is just for checking your inbox, you're wrong. And if you're ready for getting an executive assistant that is trained on tools like HighLevel, Lovable, ChatGPT, and so on, then just schedule a quick call with us in Part to Talent, and I will show you the difference. So that's why I like HighLevel a lot, because HighLevel has all of the stats, all of the A/B testing functionality, easy to connect the forms, so super user friendly overall. So if we can generate these landing pages using HighLevel, then it's just like insanely good. So as of right now, it's already spinning it for like 3 minutes. As you can see, I'm trying to fill the void, so it's not just silence in here or we're not skipping. Scanning website layout, sections and design patterns, just a moment longer, generating SEO titles and descriptions and so on. I'm wondering if it, first of all, as you saw, like it doesn't have the prompt limit, so I inputted like pretty big prompt overall. It just went with that. Second, I like that. I want to see if it will be able to just go ahead and generate all of these sections one by one. And what is overall the limit of sections? Can I just input like 20 section landing page from HighLevel in here and have it just build it? And the other thing, I will need to check how the credits are used. Actually, let's try to check it together. So funnel, AI builder, HighLevel, cost, credits. Let me see if they put something together on that. AI product pricing updates. Okay, so here funnel and website AI. Okay, 1,000 prompts per day per sub account is free. Okay, what does that mean? With help of prompts, that's very interesting. If that's 1,000 prompts that I can just use, that's like way too much. Like I'm not sure they meant that. I think they will nerf that. It's like way too good to be true. But yeah, we'll see. Because in Lovable, for example, every time that you do one of these changes, so let me show you an example. So here is our landing page for our vibe coding incubator, which we just launched. It's like already 800 people in there. So if you're interested in vibe coding, join that. So this landing page, let me show you the landing page. So this landing page is fully built on Lovable. I added HighLevel form in here. I've added VSL video in here. We added a couple of images in here. But other than that, all of that is just like AI, just Lovable, right? So in order for me to do changes in this landing page, here, I just asked it to add like some small thing. It's 0.6 of credits, right? So in Lovable, you are getting 100 credits for $25, right? So 100 credits, or let's do that. So $25 divided by 100 credits, it means that one credit costs you 25 cents, right? So it means that here, in order for me just to do this small little change, I used about like 15 credits, 15 cents, right, in order to implement this change. If we are talking about bigger things, so for example, I ask it to customize the VIP page, it's like 0.7 of credits, right? Let's do like one more in here. So fix embed video, it's 1.1 credits. So as you can see, like it's not really cheap. Once you are starting doing some volume, like have multiple different landing pages, customize them all the time. Each time you interact with that, it eats off the credits, right? So that's why this HighLevel feature is like a game changer of me being able like to spin off and then do manually input, right? So it kind of puts like a human in the middle, if that makes sense. So you can jump in and manually adjust it as you're building, right? Because right now, as I mentioned, in Lovable, for example, in order for me to edit text, I cannot just click and edit it. I need to click that, edit feature, then it's starting like live preview. Let me see if it will work. Yeah, then I click in here, and sometimes I can edit it, sometimes I can't. So as you can see right now, like it's literally doesn't work. Let me refresh the page. Let's try again. So click that. Okay. So yeah, as you can see in here, I cannot just edit the text, right? I need to ask the chat, or the other version, yeah, content link to backend or code, ask AI to edit, right? So I need to use AI in order to edit that. There is a workaround where you can like copy the text, go to like your code, search for this particular text, find it in here, and then, yeah, here we go. Then change it in here like manually, right? Then you kind of don't waste credits, but it's a bit too technical for like a lot of people. Okay, so here's our first spin-off of the landing page from HighLevel. Let's see if like it did anything good at all. Okay, so stop wrestling with text, start scaling your business. So it used our copy, which is good. I hate the colors and the scheme. Apply for SaaS partnership. Okay, from the community, SaaS onboarding funnel, internal. What's that from the community? Did they have this text at all? Let me go back. Problem. So high level tech bottleneck solutions. So I think it hallucinated a bit. Internal tools, dashboard marketing, microsite, nurture your product with high level first engineering operation, dermatology tests. Like this is not my copy. It's a wrong copy. So as you can see right now, it was not able to generate that. We can try to gaslight it a bit, gaslight the AI, right? Oh, nice. So in here I can customize all of this tag, add tags to your prompt, so navigation menu, goals, fonts, simplicity, credibility, clean. Okay, let me try. Let me see what will happen if I will just like turn off that, add tags to your prompt, coming soon. Aha, it will be later available. So let's say web, plan, modify, or assist. What the assist does in here? Design a modern hand conversion if you're to promote SaaS partnership. This is wrong. I never said anything like that. Okay, let me try to ask it what happened. As I can see, the copy in the landing page does not match the prompt that I initially gave to you. Can you please analyze why it happened and see if you can continue building the sections based on my content that I provided to you in my initial prompt? Okay, so you're absolutely right. My previous response did not fully align with the detailed content structure. Thank you for pointing it out. If you'd like, I can now continue building the landing page sections exactly as outlined in the original content. Would you like me to start from the hero section? Yes, start with the hero section, please. Let's rebuild the hero section based on my prompt. Also, another thing, like I'm pretty sure it didn't follow any of my directions on how it need to be structured. So on the design standpoint, for example, for the big texts, I'm pretty sure that we mentioned that we need to be using. I'm not sure if it was mentioned in here. Typography, okay. Keep long form text clean and readable. Yeah, it didn't like over specify that. Apply visual hierarchy, primary headline text, and so on. So yeah, let me see. Okay, so could you paste the architect's prompts or list its key specs so I can match it exactly? Headline, sub-headline, and so on. Okay, let's try that. Let's try to break it in smaller chunks. Maybe that was the problem. So hero section, boom. I will try that, copy the hero section alone, and then I will try to provide also the design guidelines. Let's do that. And we will give that over here. And we will specify, okay, here is the content and the principles for the hero section. Can you please rebuild the hero section based on that? Let's try that. It's like already like pretty good start, but like colors are wrong, the content is wrong, so like it's not super helpful to have this at this point. I'm wondering if we can simplify the prompt overall. So let's go back, let's play with this a bit more. I want to overly like simplify and just like have something easy to go, so maybe just on the content side, so without any like design specs. Can you please output me just the prompt for generating the first 3 sections of our landing page? Let's leave alone all of the over specific requirements and just keep the basic requirements, basic core principles for the design. Output the new master prompt in a markdown for me to be able to easily copy it and paste. Okay, let's do that. While it's doing that, let me create a new page, or should I? Let's try a new funnel altogether so it won't like mess this up. I will use blank or AI. Let's use AI. Continue. Okay, so here's our updated copy just for first 3 sections. So I will copy that, generate with AI. Okay, that's nothing. Insert element. This is for me to build blank section. This is for me to build in here. Oh, what if I do blank section? Oh, okay. And then once we've done that, I will try that and maybe remove that. And then maybe give that a spin. Let's see if that will work. Another thing I'm interested to see if it's able to add it easily. Okay, so let's see what it says. To design the hero for architect service, I need your exact copy and a couple of styling choices. Okay, please provide partner line, headlines, subtext, 1 bullet point, primary text, element mapping I'll use. So partner line. Okay, so it has like all of these elements. You can call them by ID. This is so cool. Yeah, so each one of them have IDs, and HighLevel uses them to refer to them. Secondary city ID. Okay, let's try just to provide content to it in here. Let me just do that. Let's see if it will do anything like pattern here. Boom, boom. While it's doing that, let me go to the other one. No steps to execute. What does that mean? Let me try to copy that. Can I resend it? No? Work in your request. I bet you there should be a way to like streamline that. I bet you there should be like a sequence of steps that you need to take, where you first like tell it to assist you with that, then you like customize it with these prompts. But so far it's not like super intuitive. So far it's not like just hey, like generate it and it just builds that. So I bet you there should be some way to do that. So provide copy or draft. Do you want to provide the exact copy for each new section, or should I draft the text? I will copy that again because I already gave it to you. Let's try again. So copy that, go back. I want to use the exact copy that I provide. Here is the copy for the sections. Let's try that. What's the other one? Is it doing anything here? Applying the updated text and ensuring the hero subheading uses the correct hierarchy. You see what it does? It kind of like highlights the exact thing that it's like editing right now. Like the first section was like good enough. The first section, you at least use the real content from us, right? What's that? What does that mean? Command bar placeholder. Ask vector field to scaffold finals, automations, or SASIN means. I have no idea what it does in here. Let's go back. Section copy and placement. Can you paste the exact copy of 3 sections? Please include. I just did that. Yeah, as you can see, like so far, the result is not really good and it's not really easy to use. Let's try one more time and we will see if we'll be able to generate something better. I will try maybe to follow the process and then customize it with my copy and then create new sections with my copy. Maybe that will work better. But so far, it's again underwhelming, to be honest. Okay, as I can see, it was able, like in this one, it was able to apply the copy. I'm not sure anything changed, to be honest. I will then go ahead and ask it to create me a second section. Okay, now can you please create me the section that will live below the hero section with the following content? We will try to do that, and meanwhile we'll also try it like blank one. So I will try to follow the process. So in here, architects, business niche, let's use here, and then book appointments, and then small businesses. What you're offering, free consultations. Okay, can I customize it or should I not? I want to customize it. What if I click customize? Okay, language, tone, language, like English, tone, friendly, define layout. Okay, so they have like builder in there. Gotcha. So like it makes a little bit more sense, but like it's not really intuitive. Color. So I want to choose color. Oh, nice. I can add my colors in here. Let's try that. So brand colors. I want my green in here. So let me jump to the architect's website real quick. I will use extension for CSS Paper and then copy the color, our green color in here. And I will add this color in here. Save. Okay, done. Okay, I will use that. Font, what font we are using? I don't remember. Outfit? No, it's not outfit. I think it's some other color. The font in there. Yeah, they love this premium feature. Let's use something. Let me see what we got. Do we have this outfit? No. Okay. Only like modern, classic, playful. Okay, here I would maybe let's try Oswald. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm not sure that works. So let's try just modern. Image style. Illustration drawing. Through the render, abstract, artistic. Let's try illustration drawing. Layout. 2 column. Spacing default, spacious, compact. Okay, let's do default and here generate. Okay, so as you can see, it has kind of this guide, but what use is that if I cannot provide my custom content in there? So I would love to be able to build like my custom website. Okay, so that one still spins. We'll see if it generates anything. And even then, like this landing page, it uses different color schemes. So like in here for the header, it used like this gradient, but this gradient was never used after that. And then it used like this pinkish, like skin color right in here, and then like dark green for some reason. So I'm not sure what's going on in there. Let me go back. So okay, deciding the layout sections, generating the SEO titles, descriptions, drafting the text, and so on, right? So we'll see how that one works. Okay, so here is the version 2 with me following the onboarding process, right? So as you can see in here, first of all, it did use the colors. It then customized like the landing page and outlined the content that it wants, but the content looks really simple, to be honest. I love the image in here, so it has like the logo in here. That's so cool. But other than that, it's like it looks very simplified. It doesn't look like very robust. This like check mark icon is like out of place. Ready to see similar results. Like I'm not sure what's up with that section. So the design aspect is not really good. Here is the other thing that I would like to test as we are doing that right now. I will do it live with you in here. So what I will do, I will go and take this first prompt that we generated. I will copy that. I will go to Lovable and I will paste it in there. And we'll see the difference in the result, right? So it will cost me like 5 credits probably, but I think it's worth it. Let's do it. But like right now, I'm not sure it's there yet. So right now, that's not the landing page that is ready to go, right? So if I, for example, again, open our Parity Talent website in here. So let me try to preview that real quick. So in here is like the funnel for Parity Talent. Here is like where the landing page lives, right? So you will see that like all of that landing page was built manually, but inside of the HighLevel. So HighLevel can build amazing websites. I'm not sure the AI feature is there yet. And to be absolutely fair, this is beta. They just released it. I just saw it in like Dallas, Texas, when they presented it on stage. It was like a lot of excitement from the people in the audience, right? So I think it's just still too raw, but I feel like they will be able to get there. So as you can see, again, this whole like landing page, fully editable, all of that like done directly in inside of the HighLevel. So if you are not using HighLevel yet for your business, this is like an amazing tool. I cannot recommend it enough. All of my businesses, architects, Parity Talent, all of the others, connected to the HighLevel and live inside of the HighLevel. So that could be the biggest unlock for your business if you're using other tools right now. If you want, you can use my affiliate link in the description below that gives you 14 days free trial, so you can play around and see how it works. And if you will use my link, reach out to me directly and we can jump on 15-minute call where I can show you how to use HighLevel for your particular case. That's only valid for the first 100 people using the link below. Now, let's go back to here and see what we got with Lovable in this case, right? So I want also to compare the time and see how long Lovable will take something like that to generate, and overall with the price as well, right? So how many credits we will use for something like that, and if it's comparable to like HighLevel. As I understand right now, based on our check on pricing, like these 1,000 prompts are free. As I understand, it's for all of the sub accounts under the agency account. So that's how it works inside of the HighLevel. In here, in Lovable, you don't have any like free credits. You get like 5 per day, I believe. Oh, let me go back. So you get in here 5 credits per day, here as you can see. And then you have rollover credits and then your monthly credits, right? So 5 credits per day, it can be enough to generate like the first draft of the landing page, but you will probably blow it after like 2-3 prompts and then you will be done. Then you need to pay, right? But you can do some progress with Lovable. And then the way we are doing that right now, whenever we build landing pages, so for example, HighLevel Summit, architects.com. So this landing page in here, we've done this in 5 minutes in a hotel room when we were in Dallas Summit. All of that is generated with Lovable, but connected. So fix my tag for $97. Connected with the HighLevel. So then it redirects you to an order form, and that lives in HighLevel. So you will see that it kind of redirects you like to pay.architects, and previously it was HLS.architects, right? So that's how we are doing it right now, is that we are having like multiple subdomains. We use HighLevel to like embed forms, embed bookings, and so on. That still works pretty fine. And then the other way is here, tech stack, for example. This is also our landing page. That one is also fully done in Lovable, and you can see it's like it's beautiful. It's really nice looking website. And then if you click like book a demo, it redirects you to a page that also lives on tech stack, but the form in here is HighLevel. So this is HighLevel booking form. This is how we integrate it right now. So you can embed HighLevel forms on your landing pages built with Lovable, and then have it work like this way, right? So here is a first draft of what Lovable came up with, right? So first of all, you will see that it did use all of my exact content. It didn't hallucinate. It didn't do anything with that, right? It built like nice looking sections that are ready to go. It then again added the like here sections for our founders. It added FAQ with the proper expansion in here. And I used again exactly the same prompt for that one, and I used exactly the same prompt for that one, right? And you can see here it's 3 sections, 2 of them are irrelevant. So that's why, again, I'm not sure high-level AI funnel builder is there yet, but we need to understand that this is just a beta. So hopefully you found this video useful. As you can see, I love to test these new features and see how you can actually use them right now and if they're usable. If something is not usable, then I will tell you exactly that, is that right now I'm not sure you need to use the high-level funnel AI builder. That being said, HighLevel is still an amazing tool. For the money that it like charges for $97, you can get basically a business in a box. You can have everything ready to go. I'm pretty sure that they will tune in this AI feature and it will generate amazing looking websites in probably a couple of weeks, couple of months, and then we'll be able to take use of that. If you're interested in something like that, I recommend you to get a high-level account right now and start playing with these tools. So once they have all this functionality ready, you will be able to jump in, use it for yourself, or sell it for your clients if you're an agency, and take advantage of that. If you found this video interesting, please subscribe, as I have more videos like that, and I'm seeing you in the next one.